No camera. Oh, I killed my own feed. That's what happened. Okay. We're live. Here. We're here, though. I'm just trying to get us here. Struggling too. Here we are. Now we're here. This is where we are here. And, well, I guess we're just gonna... Okay, so this is how to make the drums. Yes. Yeah. Swap. Not do that. Ever again. Probably. Stop doing that. When I'm doing this, do that to it. Then you got back. Hey. Take it back. Take it back. So this does this. I can't tell you what it does. I'm going to show you. I invented static electricity. This is sugar with pink dye in it, and a tea light on a wireless charger that activates the wireless charger. It flashes. And it says plastic. It goes on top. Like a vertical windsock. It's straight up on the ground like a pole or a tree that hasn't been affected by the wind, but only climbs directly towards the zenith of its geographical position, upwards only. Not off the side of it, up. Straight up. The question is what is up and what is reality? To find a better up. It goes that way. Now, it goes like that. It doesn't knock over when you're playing with it. Or it's safe. Cable management. Send cable management. If you have cable management, send it over here. Now, I'll come in there and take it from you. Rip it out of your cables. Put it on my chore list. Well, I'll put it on my honey-do list. I'm gonna drip it. What? I'm gonna drip it deliciously onto a sheet of paper and rip it. What are we talking about? I can't remember that. What was it? We're doing a live show, so stick around. Have a good time. What are we doing? I forgot what it was. We drip it on the thing. I can't remember. Anyways, this is how you make the drums 101. Oh yeah, you rub it. Goes like that. Oh. See it slightly moving? I don't know why. The show isn't supposed to be even more than 6 minutes or 9 minutes. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I've spent probably 12 of the last 24 hours just doing what I'm doing right now. This exact thing. Yeah, I spend some time setting that up, but mostly just this thing here. Here, zoom in on it. You need to see it. I need peer review. I invented static electricity. No, I didn't, but it's hours of fun. It's 0 fucking moving parts. And you don't need the electricity. I just have it on that because I figured, I don't know, I might like that. Look at there. You zoomed in? Ugh. I know we spend a lot of time doing magic on the cove, right? So compared to the cheesy magic tricks that we do, like stopping the camera and coming back with a lit match, this is probably actually less exciting than that from your end. But from where I am, though, like I said, I've spent the last 12 hours doing this. Because it's just so there's no moving parts, and it's so much fun. There's no energy, like you don't have to plug it into the wall, you don't replace it. There's no moving parts. That's key, I don't know why. Because you propose nothing towards the Lord. What's the watch done for me lately, you know? Blow me out. It's always time for me to get more good stuff. More viewers, is that what's telling me? Hey buddy, how are you? Is that me? No, I'm not. Not tuned into me yet. But I do like the great Al Dickens, the amazing and great. We're gonna tune into ourselves. We still haven't even smoked the original toke before we were gonna make our drum set. They led this to be fucking how to make a drum set 101, like Discovery Channel, like. Anyways, and then the guy gets really stressed out, and you can't do anything because he's an addict. Hey, look at the colors on my fingers. And distracted by art, a weed addict, distracted by art constantly. Can't stop describing the next thing we're doing. Just because it should be documented. Look at the colors. It looks like colors coming on my fingers. Like I don't know. Look at it. Look on. Like it remembers me like an enemy. You just gotta rub it first. I had a whole setup. I had it supported with my little mic stand here, but then I realized that check. Sorry, feedback. Check. So then I realized that it was better without the mic stand, and that it would actually, because it was providing too much support, and that with just freestanding on its own. Well, just with the crystal sugar crystals, but like you don't need that. You don't have to have the sugar crystals underneath it. You don't have to have it on a wireless charger. That's just like for bonus points. I don't know where we're going with that. We're building a testing coil. It says it is. It's got 13 parts on it down there. You can see it. We still haven't got the soldering iron because we haven't gotten to bed yet, really. And that's thank you also. I also want to give a quick shout out to thank you. Thank you, welcome back on the program. Thank you. I think he's going to do 100 views. Thanks. Bye. See you, bye. Hey, goodbye and thank you. Do you guys want to spend the rest of the time together so we can focus? Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, focus. Here you go. I'm going to look at Bob. Be right back. We still have great Al Dickens doing. The great Al Dickens, the amazing and great. Live. You ever watch this guy? Check him out. He's up there on the tube, on the boob tube there. Look at that, he's live now. What a wild fucking... What an asshole. Wait. What an asshole. What a glorious asshole. This asshole, you know, it speaks to me in brass earth tones that almost whisper against the night. You ever walk into a room and forget why you went in there? What were we talking about? What a breathtaking asshole. Check this guy out. Look at him. What a breathtaking asshole. Check this guy out. Sometimes the TV makes that sound when they're too loud. You know TV's too loud or something. Is it? Yeah, it's making a sound. Turn it down. There you go. Hey, look right back. Yeah, make a sound. Turn it down. There you go. Hey, look right back. Oh. It's gonna do it either way. Oh, there you go. That's why I don't do 2 shows a night anymore. I will do it. The first one, right? That's why I don't do shows a night anymore. I will do it. Just out on a lot of it. Shots. Alright, so this is how you make. Oh, hold on, I had a better idea. Hello. Alright, so this is how you make. Oh, hold on. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for letting me steal Bob Ross's lines and allowing me back into stealing whatever I want. Yar, look at me. I'm the intellectual property now. What is it? Free. Yar, you wouldn't pirate a pirate. You wouldn't download the internet. You wouldn't download a house. You wouldn't download a sandwich. You wouldn't download the next instructions you needed. You wouldn't download your next breath. You wouldn't download your children's future. You wouldn't download feelings and emotions. Yeah. Thank you for welcoming me back into your homes and allowing me to take this time to steal Bob Ross's lines and everyone else's that I feel at the time to make this thing work. Hi, bye. Hey, bye. Welcome back to the show. Hello, bye. Goodbye. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Bye. Max the Gamer. Hi, I'm bye. Welcome back to Max the Gamer. Goodbye. Hi, I'm Max Gamer's next breath. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, I'm Max Gamer taking a poop. Ooh, I didn't see anything. What the fuck? Max Wagner. Miles Wagner. Hi, what the fuck? Welcome back to Who Gives a Shit. Hey, you got one for me? Look at my finger. See the color of it? What the fuck? Welcome back to What the Fuck? What is this shit? You wanna watch our live stream? Go. Welcome back to What the Fuck? What is this shit? You wanna watch our live stream? Anyways, so as I was saying, welcome and thank you for back to welcoming to What the Fuck and hello, bye. I'd like to take this time to take anything I want and give it to you. For you to give anything I want back to me. We can share it here on the internet. I'd like to take this time to take anything I want and give it to you. This is how to make drums. First, you collect the spleen. Throw it back. That might be true or not. It happened to me. I didn't do it. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Point is, you're not allowed to have a knife once that happens to you. So we're gonna make some drums here. You cut the drum into a low battery. You put the clothes on it. Never take the clothes off again. You touch this thing. Make sure it still likes you. It doesn't remember you. So you rub it a bit. Oh, look at that. Sign of life. Again, from that angle, it probably looks really silly. But over here, look at that. The 3 millimeters it moves is like the most exciting thing in my life to date. So, I don't know. Static, they call it. Kinetic. I'm kinetic, and it's an egg. Alright, we'll just go to the egg. Cut to the egg. Cut to the chase. Okay, so this is the middle of it. So that's the past, and that's the future. No, that's the past. This is the future. Look, focus, okay? We're making drums. Look, focus. Take this clean, throw it in the garbage. I'll never need it again. There is no such thing as garbage. Or mistakes. Focus. It's pretty much one machine. We're one mind. It shouldn't be thrown out every 5 seconds. We have like art. Right? Focus. Got the fucking thing! Draw. Like this. Got the fucking thing! Nice and easy now. Steady rows. You slam the door twice. Slam. Nice and easy now. Steady rows. You say something you regret. Roast all of your friends and family in one swift glowing disc. And hang it from a tree so that everyone who ever comes back ever to your house will see both of the bass drums are different sizes for different sounds. And we're going to put those on the drum riser that we just made, which is also a drum, which is going to come in handy when we play the drums later. Focus! Here, you need this. Pardon? What were you saying? Are you high? Yes, I just smoked weed. Were you not here for that? I am an addict. Weed. Marijuana and tobacco. Scoots, yachts, malls, popper tokes, tweeds, boy. You want them tweeds, boy? Whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't recommend it. I would maybe recommend after you're over the age of 25 doing edibles. Maybe. But other recommending, no. Like I'd say, well, yeah, what I do. I can't tell you what you should do. Where are we? I'm up there, man. Owen Sound, Ontario. YYZ. Anyways, focus. Focus. We're doing this. Drums. High. Yes, doesn't matter. Focus. Are you high? You should be at your highest form. Hark!
Harold Angel sings. His name is Miles Wagner. He wants to know where we're high. His questions. He's writing a book. He's a police officer. All of a sudden, he's doing a journalist for his own documentary. Focus. We put the two different size drums for different tones up. On the start. 24 and a 22 inch. Probably. That's what they are, right? 24, 22 is what we're going with. Depth. Not width. You go backstage and get more props. Well, the other thing goes and helps you. So it's not shitty and lame. You go backstage and get more props. You have enough props the whole time. You're just stressed. Here's props, probably. There's no way we're gonna need all this, but here we have lots. Enough props the whole time. You're just stressed. Here's props, probably. There's no way we're gonna need all this. But here okay, so we're just gonna go with like a standard setup here. 2 bass drums, 3 toms across the front, 4 concert toms, two floor toms, a mounted floor tom glockenspiel. Temple blocks, 4 crashes, 3 rides, 2 chinas. We're gonna have the tom toms, the roto toms, the rototiller. Basically anything underneath the kitchen sink or not the sun. We want it cheaper. Okay, focus. Basically anything underneath the kitchen sink or not the sun. We want it cheaper. Okay, focus. All right, look at this one. It goes like this. That's your tom. To save money. We're just going to do whatever the fuck I get out of this and then make it kind of look like it because we're at 17 minutes and this was supposed to take about 6. We're just going to do whatever the fuck I get out of this and then make it kind of look like it because we're at 17 minutes and this was supposed to take about 6. And then we cut to the other one where the chicken's already cooked in the oven because it's fucking guy knows how to write a show properly. And then we cut to the other one where the chicken's already cooked in the oven because it's fucking guy knows how to write a show properly. He doesn't swear. He's kind. Pleasant. He doesn't swear. Kind. Pleasant. You enjoy being there. Ah! You enjoy being there. You didn't hurt. You good. And you say, is everyone cut? No, I was just joking. One time I cut my finger because I was thinking bad and aggressive because I was cutting my food. I was thinking Linda put the coffee on way too aggressively. Linda put the coffee on! But in fairness, they gave me one more task. I told them I'm out. So they're done with it. I don't have more of those. But in fairness, they gave me one more task. I told them I'm out. So they're done with it. I don't have more of those. I'm just joking. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm lying about being sick or something. I'm telling you, I'm out. Fuck off. Does that look like drums from your angle? I'm trying to trick you. I'm lying about being sick or something. I'm telling you, I'm out. Fuck off. Does that look like drums from your angle? No, it's the back one, throw it off. That's silly. But from that one, though. That angle there. You know why it's not believable? Because they still got the... We get the cymbals. Get the cymbals. We got the cymbals. We get the cymbals. You know why it's not believable? Because they still got the... We get the cymbals. Get the cymbals. We get the cymbals. I don't use a stand for the cymbals. T-light probably. Yeah. You just stab it through that. Stab it through that. You're good to go. Probably didn't have to look too creative at this point. We'll add more to it later. Yeah. Wish I had more Play-Doh at this point. Alright. Gotta work. So we're about 20 minutes late for singing a song. What? 20 minutes late for singing a song. Kurt Cobain thinks he's trying to run the drums on us. What? Kurt Cobain trying to run the drums on us. It's kind of like Marlon Brando, isn't he? Cobain. What if I just die? Does that work? Kind of like Marlon Brando, isn't he? Cobain. What if I just die? Does that work? Some sort of weird sacrificial selection ritual.
Sort of weird sacrificial selection ritual.
You just gotta tell your greatest fears to aliens while you're on mushrooms. And they'll come true.
Just gonna tell your greatest fears to aliens while you're on mushrooms. And they'll come true.
What were you trying to do? Be afraid of it?
What were you trying
Yo,
to
you
do?
reaching?
Be afraid of it?
You reaching? You reaching? Yo, you reaching? You reaching? You reaching? By the time Kurt Cobain shows up to smash the drums? Oh, look. Ah, fuck sakes. By the time Kurt Cobain shows up to smash the drums? Ah, fuck sakes. By the time. By the time. I'm experiencing time causality. Thank God. I'm tired of experiencing the illusion that I wasn't experiencing it right. Somebody telling me I'm doing it wrong every step of the way. We're having no evidence that there's any way to do it right. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about where I swear because it's been 10 minutes I've been trying to get fucking this thing to just fucking sit here. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about where I swear because it's been 10 minutes. I'm like, who the fuck are we giving money to? This is the part I'm trying to cut it out of the show. Who are we funding at any point to do anything if it's not get this thing to look like a fucking drum set quicker for me, cheaper? I don't know what the fuck we're doing, honestly. That's probably why the song's Linda put the coffee on and not like Jesus help you that right now. That's probably why it's like you didn't order Jesus help you right now on Saturday night. Like Jesus help you that right now. You didn't. I saw it. You want to see your bill? You want to see what you did? You want to see what you paid for already? You didn't. I saw it. You want to see your bill? You want to see what you did? You want to see what you paid for already? Boys, go. That'll show you that. We're not doing that. We're just playing the drums here. They won't let us. Because I just can't, this thing won't just fucking sit here. But it's like, all physics tells me it should though. But also all math tells me that our reality isn't even a word you can say to describe this. English doesn't have it, and the Bible's translated to English, and I need to cross my eyes to see the proper words right. Send your hand person, so that I can tell you on camera that the Lord rebuke thee. Let my peace lie with myself at that moment. Challenge you to a public fundraiser so your whole family of all time can see that you didn't help me set up my fucking drum set. What were you doing? I'm gonna smoke more weed and come back to this. Anyways, it's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation called The Traveler, where the captain orders everyone on his fucking ship to shut the fuck up on their mind, stop having fears, because you're freaking out. Either sit there and meditate kindly to yourself, or focus all of your mental energy, if you're going to do anything at all, on the traveler achieving his task of getting us home. But he says it like a captain, like, okay, like, everyone, we realize we're in a place we've never been to before. Focus! He says, basically. All right, we're like, all right, we'll send security to your quarters, and we will sedate you. You will put all of your mental energy either on nothing, in Zen, your rose gut, whatever you do, or focusing on me doing this. And if everyone's already doing that, why isn't it already fucking set up? I would like to know. YouTube community, 100 views, thank you. I'll be right back after I smoke weed because I do not have enough funding to do my show. Bye. Right back. BRB, just joking. We don't do that. We live here now. If you noticed. Bye. Right back. BRB, just joking. We don't do that. We live here now. Notice. It's almost like 10 years I've been here and the year I've been downtown. Isn't that anything? Doesn't matter. Well, at one point, a gentleman will look me in the eye and present his pawn or penis or fist. And I'll say those terms satisfy my terms, sir. Get the camera. Put it up. For the kids. For the children. For the future tomorrow. And whip your ass that way. Not like a secret sideshow bitch. But like the main act hero. But no, this show doesn't actually have violence. It just has me being more funded now, and the AI doing NSFW climax hexadecimal photosynthesis inside of binary bioluminescent evanescent 10,000 word Stephen King style story that goes with the Alexandria school and every other school around here with the blood types of the confusing fucking machine that doesn't have the Danger Will Robinson set up because it's not about the fucking safety features. Shout out to Wing. If you say anything other, she's a beautiful flower, then you are not on the safe computer, I don't think. She's a beautiful flower. Safe computer. That's why I don't do shows with anymore. We're not on the first one, I set up the drums to start it. And the wind bummed me out because the game is don't get caught smoking meth in the temporary housing apartment provided by Grey County Housing. That if we just had houses, Grey County Housing could just quit. Hey, thanks, buddy. Like if they just did their job when as soon as they signed up and signed up a perpetual program for people that apply for housing to just get it or not, go away or get your house. Quickly, then they could just be dead. And then that fucks with it too. So the game is don't get caught smoking, or everyone smokes meth, and I just go outside my door with my shitty lighter and come back with a shitty toke every time instead of just enjoying it here with you. That's the game we play here at the Diamond. And I call the cops, and I say arrest every criminal because I'm trying to do my show and I can't set up a thing quick. And they say, well, we can't do our job because our hands are tied. I'm like, so let me get this straight. You can't arrest criminals and bring them to jail for breaking the law. And if I arrest you, officer, and put you in a jail that I've conjured, because you hadn't break your job, then I go to jail. Ah, fuck, you got me again, didn't you? Damn it. Every time. Oh, sorry, it's a slam twice. 2 slams. Anyway, so here's your drums. Everyone's focused hard on my drums. I don't want to see anyone spitting or shitting or farting. Having a good time slipping a toe tap for a whistler, or hooting a holler, having a grin and a good time. No levitating. What are you gonna do? You set up my you're setting up my setup here. We're just fucking chilling out so I can do it, one or the other. But there's no way that this task can take this long. There's no fucking way in life that we should have this much temporary things when it's just all of us as one mind. And capitalism is supposed to mean freedom, but who's still fascism takes all the heat, but it's tyranny. That's the issue. Like, what about fascia on a house? Is that a no-go? Like, what about fascia on a house? Is that a no-go? That's fucking silly. People just say words. It's like, look at the word you say. Is it a word? The Bible? Are they lying in the Bible? That's where we're at. So this is the Tower of Babel. We're gonna get to fucking heaven. Nobody acts stupid when we get there. We're not going to fight it. We're gonna say this is our life now. Nobody's splitting up our tongues. No shit, no funny business is going on like that. It's just having a good time with it. See, look, now it's a ride symbol. And that's another thing. And all the drums are tipped over again still. And first of all, I don't know who the fuck you guys hire over here. Look at this. I did this in less than 20 minutes. What are you guys doing? You guys trying to recreate the first half of the Bible with slaves over and over again every day? And nobody fights me with their hands, at least on camera, to say, yeah, you know what? For evil. For all of evil and the truth. Without making something up about me first. Don't announce it like, well, you're the bad guy that did this. Like, no, I'm the good guy for all good of all time to share. You brood of vipers, don't you know that the man who has 2 shirts must share with the one who has none? If you look at 666 upside down, it says 999. And from this angle, it looks like you need Christ, boy! Here's a couple quotes. Get behind me, Satan. Suck my cock, bitch. Washing my hands before I eat, fat chance. Letting whores wash my feet all day. Linda in the window all day, Linda in the window all night, Linda in the evening, Linda in the morning, just like the one Linda in the window. She sings a song, she hits a pong, she gets it wrong, she sings a song. These are the drums. Is that all the drums? Oh, we have more drums. I guess it's the drums there. Is that believable? Oh, we go that way. I guess it's the drums there. Is that believable? We'll just stab it there. But then we can't blow it up at the end, right? If we stab it. We'll just stab it there. But then we can't blow it up at the end, right? If we stab it. We need cool drum skins too. I'll be right back. We need cool drum skins too. I'll be right back. With the drummer's initials and the racing stripes. Press it in. Oh, that one was real quick, wasn't it? Yeah, fucking the symbols don't like the tie-dye. If I can tell them to go fuck themselves. You tell YouTube, like what sounds do I get to access back there? Between Roku, official Wook Hollywood. Eating alive. I love Wook Hollywood. You know, they don't monitor that. Anyway. So that's way more fun, I guess, eh? Well, you guys really know how to party. It's my show. You know how hard I studied for this and it still is garbage? I watched the opening of Dave, what are we at, fucking an hour now? Half an hour? I watched the opening of fucking Dave, Diamond Dave there's Gigolo video by Louis Prima because they won't let me watch the fucking Jungle Book and that's the closest I get. And I'm watching fucking 10 minutes. I'm watching over and over again his role on playing a talk show host. And I'm crazy. You are crazy, man. Buddy, did you just write 666 and then say that I'm crazy? Are you seeing the connection here? The only crazy is saying that there's crazy. Like look at it. Other than backing away from it, other than throwing a stone at it and backing away, like go into it and be like, what is crazy? Does it exist? Is reality a thing too? So yeah, if you want to look crazy, look in the fucking mirror. Like there's you saying 666 and crazy, not giving me any Jesus quotes. Get behind me, Satan. Give to Jesus, give to Satan what is Satan's. his fucking comeuppance, that's for sure. Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and give to God what is God's. Credit where credit is due. Probably not crazy, man. Probably just taking fucking notes. Is that always your notes? Did you take notes? Crazy. That's hilarious. There's a whole industry. Read Eisenhower. Read about the industrial military complex. What extension did you want? Garbage, policing, film, music? You want to do music? Well, crazy. Obviously, you have Bethlehem, the first ever mental institution. Bedlam, the word that comes from it, meaning crazy. Bedlam, Bethlehem, and Bethlehem. We don't do lobotomies. If you look at the Ark, everything should be free. And we don't do that. We should all be paid for being retarded. Equally. I don't know why people aren't looking at that Ark. Like, there's no Magna Carta, no Charter of Rights and Freedoms. You're crazy, 666. Like, what the fuck? Just listen to yourself, to your story. Read your story. It goes Jesus, Shakespeare, this. You don't give me Shakespeare, so you got this. We do a lot of Jesus. But you didn't know where he is in the script. Well, I'll give you a hint. 2010 Olympics was the first Olympics that wasn't even a real Olympics. It was just, I want you to see if there's any lights going off. It was just, because 9/11 happened, and then all of a sudden, it was, that was not an Olympics event classified by the Olympics. It was classified as a national healing event by America, which means it's American military event, no longer Olympics. So, a lot of script changed at that time, and I think that's probably where if you followed the wrong one, you used to call me crazy, and you're on the wrong one. Idiot. Follow. It's just the Bible. Shouldn't go too far from that. Or should tell you how to get back to it in a hurry, which is why they don't give me Shakespeare. I love Lord of the Rings. They give me Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I don't know who gave me a thumbs up, but I love you too. Like I said, we're going to do a proper thank you video, but as you can see, we're 40 minutes in, and I just finished making the fucking skins for the drums. And the symbols on the ground now. But it's more believable now, isn't it, a bit? We can get rid of that toilet paper. It used to stick together. Of course, we lost the one skin. It's like the sun's gone. Sun's down. His magic hour's gone. I'm still fucking setting the fucking stage up because I have no fucking hope from anyone. People wake me up and tell me nothing my whole life. The wrong time. They just let me rest and do my own thing. And now I got a knife on the thing. And I got you coming out, you tell me. Again, one more time. Maybe I'll get it this time. Maybe you will. That's a lovely show, isn't it? Nice and pleasant there. I think we're supposed to pan away from this stuff, but my math says no. That's where the only content is. If we have one missing child, then we don't have anything but checking real fucking close to see what's going on every second of everything. Two missing child. Not shame on me, I guess. Cool, right? That work? You guys are fucked. But thank you for 100. I'll give you a proper one. But fuck off, everybody and everything. Come back at me with something I can work with. Really good sound. And some good props. Eat your guts. Some funding would be nice. It shouldn't be out of money. I'm not using it to lie or sell out ass to other people or go on vacation somewhere other than working right fucking here. Ah! Anyways, if I just had something good to work with, it'd be a lot better. I haven't bled either time I poked my finger. Third time. Blood. Still no blood on those finger pokes. Weird. Probably all the guitar. Calluses makes the fingers tough. Or it could be supernatural. Jesus got my back. He's like, no, you're on the front lines. Nothing gonna happen. Let's keep going. And I said, I kindly put in a request ages ago to be removed from any sort of lines and placed on permanent leave. Yeah, it looks like that's the best we got. Does that look like drums to you? Nope, me either. I spent a lot of time doing that. It doesn't look like, it looks like garbage. You don't look at drums? It might soon. You know, it's probably going to end up in the garbage. But what it's going to do. See, make me move all my piles. Or else be homeless. Not even then. There's no... Can you believe there's no fucking lostandfound.com yet? Like, everyone who makes a product is just okay with that. But like, no, you can just put my product into the world. It's not available to a good home. We know that. Because all the manufacturers didn't work together on lostandfound.com. Which I feel like ties into everything that we're on about. Eisenhower's industrial military complex. Things being sentient and pissed off that they're made to fucking, be so temporary. They weren't made for their own... They weren't just given life and seen where it could go, but there's another plan for it. They had nothing good. Nothing good. Anyway, we're gonna jam some tunes for you. After I smoke more weed. Which I'm probably not gonna enjoy because I gotta run outside with the fire into the wind. And like, while everyone's smoking meth, more and more, as I'm getting more pissed off, trying to get these drums going. And I just stand up right vertically there. I don't give a fuck. If anything works here, it doesn't. I want to, this is burn in my dome. This is all, I don't care. It's Jesus and me and God, and fuck you. Go and come back with something good for me, please. You never really return. I'm for East Cove, but it's not for East Cove. Sometimes it feels like people are just not helping, like intentionally. Actually, I have a lot of evidence. I'm up on charges where people just made shit up, like a lot of shit. I'm not even allowed to talk about it. It's called a gag order. And she didn't want to go to trial because it's bad for her mental health. You're supposed to leave that kind of stuff to God, but like, what, and just die? I think eventually you're just going to see two raw fucking forces in action before, beyond anything you ever had an opportunity to say, yeah, you wanted a part of it before. You know? So, yeah. And we don't want that. We're trying to get rid of that. We just want, like, hello, welcome to the program. Oh, lot battery, 10%. Hello, welcome to the program. And, here's a song, and here's Jesus, and, one time I fucking kicked the ball in my own net. Ha. See ya. We're trying to get to that, right? We just want the show to basically be that. But, like, there's so much potential and so much Satan actually existing still for some fucking reason, which I don't agree with. Or you could think of it a different way, like, there's so much... A beam from Saturn. One of the moons from Saturn is beaming sandworms into the facilities. Whatever way you want to think about it, like, there's an interference, there's a desire, there's a disharmony out there, and someone's teaching us the wrong shit the whole time, so our Babylonian four tongues never figure out how to build one machine that works properly. And that's what I have an issue with. I don't think God would do that. The God of love, trust and communication. You think so? You think he's gonna split everyone up? You sure I'm getting the whole English story here translated properly the whole time for my benefit only, so that the guy who translated it for me can be removed from the picture? As per the freedom code of setting things free that you love. As per the escape velocity arc. As per anything ever. As per the power of three that our whole fucking universe apparently runs off of. Unless you look at it. Weird, eh? Take a look at it. Brody. Want to be on my live stream? Anyways, so enough about letting your piece lie here, letting your piece lie there. The Lord rebuke thee. Hey, a word for Michael. The Lord rebuke thee. Now the tail should be clean. We can do a jam. Let's get it going here. First thing we're gonna want to do is play the drums, I should imagine. Spend all that time setting the kit up. How does it make it look like it's drumming on us? See what I'm seeing? Because I'm seeing pretty cool. Yeah, the lasers make it look like it's playing. Hello. Welcome. I'd like to thank you for welcoming you. Thank you. Hey. Run, run, moon, 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 sun, 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 run, 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 moon, moon, sun, 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 run, 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 faster, faster, faster. Faster than Spring Rapids. Faster than my brain talk about disaster. My heart must be a slave and let love be the master. Faster, 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 faster. Who wants to feel these hands? These hands, it's cold, 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 cold. Hands upon his face. Body. Face, 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 face. Body. 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 Face, face, face. Body, face, 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 face. Run, run, run. Moon, moon, moon. Sun, sun, sun. Now for the magic portion segment. Well, we haven't fucked up by now. What the fuck's wrong with you? Maybe we're gonna do a magic trick. Hello, and thank you. And welcome from me. For thanking you back on to hello, welcome to thank you. 4%. I haven't even started playing guitar. Magic. Alright, ready? Now pretend this is your card. Get ready to pretend this is your card. Your line is, wow. Shocked and amazed. Slightly excited? NSFW, this and that. Yes, that is my card. Magic. Just like that. Oh wow. Except now you have to go back on your TV and switch it in again, probably, but when you watch back later, try it. It's a Q&A sticker. The great Al Dickens, the amazing and great. Anyways, hogging up all the view on either side. Magical, isn't it? You know how they do it in Walk Hollywood? It's just, everyone just gets together and works really hard on having a good time for a couple weeks, and then thanks grandma and wishes grandma could have more. I thought that was sweet. And I wanted more for grandma because they said it. So shout out to you, to Bruce Yu and Uganda Wakaliwood, and also It's Always Sunny because I like those guys too. Okay, man. Anyway, and of course I like John Boy there, and I like Wi-Fi, and big Stanley Kubrick fan. You know, the list goes on. Stephen King, like lots of Shakespeare is good. Robert Burns. To a mouse, I'm turning her up in her nest at the plow. You know, it's silly what the winds are strewn. You know, but you know, all those guys could pack salt compared to Jesus. You know, Dale Earnhardt, he's good, but is he Michael Jordan good? Okay, I mean Michael Jordan. Is he Jesus good? Is Michael Jordan Jesus good? Anyways, great Al Dickens, amazing and great. One time I stabbed a kid with a pencil in the leg, and the teacher said, "You stabbed a kid with a pencil in the leg?" I said, "Yeah." And they were like, I was prepared to catch a line. Go to the office. Yeah, I was prepared to catch the line. What are we doing? Who wants it? That's all. Now. Great Al Dickens, the amazing and great. One time I punched a kid in the nose because he punched me in the arm on Hep B-Day. I said, "Yeah, right, pal. Private school or no private school, you don't punch me in the arm. You don't punch anyone in the arm. So if you're gonna punch someone, you better punch me. Because I'm the guy asking for it." And they don't punch anyone over there anymore. It's illegal. Or it's against the rule. It wasn't. It was like a hazing, like, ha ha ha. Our humor says our rite of passage is, yeah, Magna Carta and minimum wage, pal. Get with it. Is it racist? It's not funny. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, and that caused me a lot of, you know, like, it's just me here. Doesn't matter. Here we are. I wasn't willing to sink to that level of humor because it wasn't funny. Humor's longer funny. It's like winning a hockey game. You just don't sink to that level. It's because you can skate way faster. Doesn't mean you let them skate to look like that. You gotta know. Comforted by strangling. No, strangled by comforting. That's the issue there, isn't it? Best of intentions. What is that? Go to hell. 2%, hey, that's all we get. Whatever. We're gonna have to go right into it. It's lit up. Okay, just quickly before we start, here's the new music notation we created. If you'll just please quickly cross your eyes and look at this until all the colors line up. You're going to want to get like this one lined up with this one, right? I'm trying to get closer on it from further away. Well, I'll use that. I'll just hold it here and I'll look at it from up there. I'm just going to get it steady. You can see I painted it. So it's fixed. Because it was stupid before. We fixed it. If you just stop moving around, it'd be easier. Let's see who you really are, music. Let's kind of bob to the beat and see if that helps. Oh yeah, I see it way better now. Oh, that's music. That's way better. That's way better than just looking at the sheet music, isn't it? Okay, row, row, row your boat. Follow along now, gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row Sorry about jet on the stream. Man, here. I can't get it. Let's see what we actually do. It's Where they got? Oh, sorry. Okay, try it again. Here. Right here. Oh, there. There like this. The music? Maybe 1%. We gotta go. I gotta let the phone die on my watch after all it's done for me today. Fuck that. Alright, well, I guess end the show. It's over now. We didn't want to be that. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next time with hopefully something I can work with. Bye.